Welcome back to the CBS 5 Morning News. Oh, it is a Tuesday, everybody. Our good buddy Brian Sheely is here for a little Tech Tuesday segment. I have issues. I need to fix my phone, especially these smartphones out there.
Seriously.
And when it comes to your battery life, and the first thing you mentioned to help everybody manage that is what you call manage your settings.
Yeah,
right?
so every person's cell phone, their smartphone has a bunch of different settings that you can control. One of the best things you can do to save battery life is to reduce your brightness. If you reduce it to about 50%, that'll usually save you a good amount of battery life. You can also disable Bluetooth, which is a big drain for battery. If you have like a headset or a Bluetooth access in your car, just turn that off.
Okay.
You can also disable your LTE settings. You can disable your cellular settings. And even if you really want to go down and like save a super amount of battery, just flip it into airplane mode, and that's actually a great way to prevent your phone from using a lot of extra battery.
I just checked my brightness.
Yeah.
It was a full power right there.
Yeah, and so if you turn it down about 50%, one of the other ways is also to turn down the amount that your phone checks for email. So if you actually have your phone set to check for email for
don't tell my boss
maybe
that.
every 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay, that's good. Every 15 minutes.
Yeah, and instead of having it automatically push every time you get a new email, that's another way to save battery life too.
All right, and save your marriage too.
Yeah.
Every time you check an email.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
especially at the dinner table.
All right, your apps. You can control your apps. That's an important thing to do too.
Yeah, so all of our apps, whenever we're using all of these data-intensive apps, there's some easy ways to save battery life here. You know, a lot of people are using services like Spotify and Audio to stream their music. One of the best ways to save battery life is actually to save the songs to your mobile device instead of streaming them over the internet. So if you know you're going to listen to a couple songs, a lot, save them to your device so it's not always having to stream them across the internet.
That will take a lot of power. Huh?
Exactly.
Okay.
Another great way is to disable background location services. So like some of these apps like Foursquare or even like some of these GPS apps, they want to track your location in the background. So they're always asking your phone to like check the GPS location of where it is, and so you can disable that, and that's another way to help.
Will that alter your maps?
Yeah, so you'd have to turn it back on if you want to get your map access. Another way is just to actually disable your apps from running in the background. So there's on the iPhone, you double tap the home button, and then that little bar comes down to the bottom, and all the icons start wiggling. You can close down each one of those things. It's definitely a great way to save battery life.
All right, our last thing here is use external battery packs. We have 30 seconds here.
Yeah, I've got this device. It's called the Mophie Juice Pack. It's great for like if you're going on travel. If you're going to go on the plane all day, you can strap this battery pack onto the back of your phone. It'll charge it for the most of the day. They also sell little bricks that you can plug in your cable into and charge not only your phone but your tablet as well.
Nice.
These are range anywhere from $50 to $100. They're great. Definitely check one of these out if you're finding that you don't make it up through the day with full battery.
All right, Brian Sheely, I'm going to try these settings. In fact, look at this. I'm rebooting everything right now, and we'll see if it works.
Using an Android, you have to reboot, right?
The droid, yes, of course. More of the CBS 5 Morning News will continue right after this.